Okay, here we go. Hello, my name is Bedbug, and today we're playing Euro Truck Simulator. This is once again the original game. It may not look as nice as some of the newer ones, however, it's still a very fun game to play personally. Likewise, we're just gonna load up where we left off, and go from there. The other thing that I need to remember after we load is to turn off the sound effects in this game. As I listened to the last recording we had, the sound effects were very loud for you guys, and when I had the issue of not being able to hear the horn, it still came up in audio magically. So we're just gonna turn everything off, turn everything down. And if my voice does sound high, I don't know. I don't listen to it as I record, just because that would get a bit excruciating after a while. What I do though is, so what I have done though is I did increase the, that's fine. I'd go ahead and increase the gain on the thing, just so that you can hear me a little better, I assume, just to be a bit louder. I don't know where the static is coming from, if it is still in, and likewise I need a gas station. And, okay, so we're gonna go, right, we're gonna go take a right tail, and then left. Okay? No. Because, okay, yeah. Just keep going, just keep going. Okay. In last episode, I was thinking that the white marker at the top of the speedometer was the speed, so I was thinking I couldn't go over 60. However, I was totally stupid. I can go more than 60, it's just I still don't know what that white marker is indicating, so best of luck there. But I'm gonna have to get on the highway just to get gas, it seems, which is nice and fun. Okay. Let's hope that I can get right back off. Okay. I think I did get in a wreck or something last episode, I'm pretty sure I did. So I do need to, wait, what? Let's go straight. I do think I need to still go to a mechanic to get any small things repaired, but I don't think it was anything too major. Throw on the signal, and throw on the flashers. Okay. Well, let's actually speed this up a little. Use up the last bit of gas we have. And maybe just speed past everyone. Or speed away from everyone, I would say. Oh, no. We're not gonna speed away or speed from anyone. Okay. Now, when you do need to get gas, it's a big pain to try to get gas with a channel. Because, as you can see, this is the gas station. This one is nice and convenient. However, there are plenty that are not. Just turn off the engine and then hold down enter. And now we're getting us. Okay. Just about 600 bucks. Prime example of why I do this after we get the job. I'm gonna have to try doing a U-turn. So I'm just gonna go and get the flashers up. Because I do not want to drive for a long period of time just to have gotten gas. Oh, why are you stopped? Okay, let's go. Cut through the lanes. Okay. Turn these off now. And let's get going. It really is amazing to me, like, how fast the cars go. You know. Anyways, I told you might have just messed up this turn. Oh! Okay. Well, it's not too damaged, but... like, brace for impact, right? On board the SS Titanic. But no, that's like a prime example of why I'm not exactly a fan. Why are you braking? It's a road, not a stoplight. Get off your brakes, buddy. And it was in you too. I don't know why. Okay, fine. Come on. Get going. Ah, fine, I'll stop. And that is a prime example of why I absolutely... You better stop, jeez. And that's why Americans have green toenails. Anyways. Right, what was I? That's a prime example of why I'm not a fan of the on and off ramps. Well, yeah, we ran it. Like, no denying it. I was trying to speed past before. Before it all dead. Anyways, here we are. Get a job going to Bonn, Switzerland. The most expensive thing. Okay, so here we go. So that one is petrol and it requires 25,000 in order to get that. But it's a bit of an increase. Well, we smuggled cheese from Switzerland to Italy in the last episode. Why not smuggle some tomatoes, just to keep the joke alive? Well, maybe. Oh, cheese pizzas. There we go. Anyways, wasteful impact of cheese pizzas, I guess. Come on. Okay. No. Yeah. Oh, that's the one I wanted. Okay, so I'm assuming that channel behind me is the one I want. Can we get it? We got it. Maybe. There we go. Perfect. For once. Oh. Yeah. It's a bit disorienting, I guess you might say, at times when you hit S to slow down, but in the revolves, but in this game you use S to, oh, nothing in reverse. It was on the road again, on the nice long road again, still don't know the rest of the song. Okay, well, let's get going, because it's a bit silly to not. Okay, fantastic. Going about 80 miles an hour with a long body. And, yeah, we're bracing for impact of cheese pizzas any moment. I'm about to pass this car up and it will feel so good. Let's go ahead and get our flashers on. No, you don't want to move over? Fine. Yeah, buddy, that's right, hit your bricks. I think I need to get to, oh yeah. No, this will be, oh no. Yeah, so a munchkin is when you're not for the Americans, and I guess for anyone who doesn't know. Okay, so we're on the E35. This will take us, okay, yes. So we need to follow the E35 and stay on it. It becomes E45. So E35 to E45, and then E64 back to E35. 35, 45, 64, 35. Okay, 45, 64, that's what I need to know. It was, oh, did I, like, hit something? Why am I not going? Oh my goodness, what a dumb moment. I was doing ESTF and not WSAD, and E will turn the okay. I was so worried that the stupid amount of damage I got on my check would, like, ruin this. Okay. Well, let's get going. We got one bit of a long stretch ahead to deal with. Anyways, so while I don't know what the white marker that, like, tops out at 30-60 does, I do use it as a judge of when to shift up. So, yeah. Like, once I top out at the 30 whatever that is, then I go up a gill. Likewise, I just downshifted to upshift again, just, yep. Okay. Now, I do very much like this game because it is a nice thing for ergonomics, I guess. While I do have a long keyboard already, that helps. Well, I do already have a long keyboard, that does help with, like, keeping my arms at a proper, like, length. Playing this game with numpad and WASD does really help keep a nice, like, arm alignment. The keyboard I have, if I didn't muck up my, like, saying of it, is a Corsair K95. It was the one with 18 buttons before they ruined it with only 6. But, oh no, now it has much more RGB. Definitely outweighs the cons of taking away functionality. And This K95 did only come in Cherry MX Red and Cherry MX Brown. And for anyone who doesn't know too much about mechanical key switches, that comes in silent, and then which is red, and then it comes with a tactile bump option, which is MX Brown. However, with that being said, MX Brown is what I have. I don't really like it. The previous keyboard I had before this was a Corsair K70, which had Cherry MX Blues, which were a nice click and a bump. And also stiffer to push down, so it helps, and it's just all around nice in my opinion. Now, while keyboards are a subjective thing of what key switch you like, there was a forum post like a long time ago from a Corsair representative saying that there may be a non-RGB Cherry MX Blue variant. However, there never was. The reason why they would need to make it non-RGB, non-colorful rainbow colors basically to have the Cherry MX Blue was because of the tooling process, I'm assuming. It was just hard to make. And it was like just a big key switch, or is a big key switch, and they couldn't really fit the LEDs properly or something, I'm assuming. Oh, hey, we can finally get to the 9th kill. Anyways, so this is the other route from Milan to Bonn, by the way. This is the way that goes up the mountains, up the inland, rather than by the beach. Anyways, so with what I was getting at is the K95 is a non-clicky tactile switch, and it is annoying just for the sole fact of, well, no click, doesn't take much to push it down. It's called the middle ground for gamer and typer. However, I do prefer a typing keyboard better, because typing keyboards, quote unquote, generally have that Cherry MX Blue. Anyways, getting to a point here. So before they discontinued it, I was able to get a K95 RGB MX Brown. However, the thing is, if you don't know, you can basically solder key switches and stuff by yourself. And there was a way to remove the top shield of the Corsair K95 for deep cleaning, which I do that like once in a blue moon. It is brushed aluminum on the top, so it's a pain to clean, mind you, with ordinary circumstances. So you generally need to go at it, well, with a lot of cleaning stuff. Like Q-tips, they're not good because they do get pulled off. They have the cotton stuff pull off. So generally, you want to use a can of ale and some alcohol. If you have alcohol wipes, that's nice, but generally just any type of alcohol that you can put on. It will dry fast if it's about 90% or such. And just in general, just in general, alcohol and compressed air in a can is the best way to go about to cleaning a keyboard like this. You can take the keyboard apart and theoretically put on Cherry MX Blues. However, I don't have a soldering iron or a sacrificial keyboard to use for that. Now, you can still get the original K95s from Corsair. If you go to their website and go to refurbished, and basically certified refurbished is what I believe it is. The markup for the now discontinued K95 on Amazon, I saw it at like 300. The original price was about 150 something, I want to say, maybe 170. and the certified refurbished products are about 110, 115. So it's quite nice if you do have a soldering iron and you like the clicky switches of MX Blues and the feedback and everything about them. Oh, don't talk and jive. Anyways, suppose I need to go down. Anyways, so getting to a point sometime soon, maybe. Oh yeah, if you want something tailored to you, go ahead and make it yourself, because we have found out that companies like Corsair, they might say, oh, non-RGB MX Blues are coming for a keyboard with 18 macro keys plus all keys being reprogrammable, but they fail on delivery. So, you know, just like for future reference, I guess you gotta do it yourself. Also, I don't know why, but the encoding says it's getting overloaded every now and then. Mind you can see my PC specs down in the description below. However, with that being said, how fast do I want to go? I guess this fast. Maybe. Not really this fast. Anyways, hang on, I hate these tones in this game. There we go. Quite a bit of stuttering, mind you, but we got up it. Anyways, you can see my PC specs down in the description below. And while I do have 16 gigabytes of RAM, nice 2-channel setup going on, I do have a dual-core 3.3 GHz Pentium, and I'm using a 100 series motherboard. I was buying the parts before the 200 series came out, so like H270, B250, and C200, so Z270, before those guys came out. So I didn't really get the chance to just say, hey, guess what, I'm gonna go and just buy the Pentium with a hypothreading enabled. So that didn't really, wow, that was close. That never really happened. It wasn't a chance when I was buying it. And I underestimated the performance of a GT 1050, mind you. But I also was able to get the GT 740 at a great price. But the point of why I'm saying this is I have been looking into a few things, like a new GPU. However, the GPU prices are still a bit high. There was an Asus GTX 1060 I was looking at like some time ago. It was about $270, $280. About only 20 to 30 bucks higher than the MSRP. However, oh man, my voice is getting like bad. However, the issue is that with a bunch of mining of Ethereum and other GPU reliant, I guess, with other GPU reliant cryptocurrencies, people have been buying up, well, video cards left and right, and so the prices have soared up by quite a bit. So something that was about $270, $280 is now at $360. It looks like it's slowly coming down, but it's still up there. As for CPU, I'm not confident in what a BIOS update would require, so I'm either gonna be getting a 6th gen i5 of some kind, or I will be waiting until Z370 comes out and do a thing then. However, both of that requires money of which is not exactly at the disposal at the moment. It was almost dawn, which is good because my in-game guy is getting very sleepy. Now, I do need to get a screenshot at some point. We won't exactly be getting another one of the ocean. So, let's... Oh, hey, there's a mountain. Yeah, we should be able to pass by that mountain. And once again, we're almost, like, super low on fuel. Oh yeah, we're not there yet. If I could, like, tilt the camera up, it would be great. But I can't. So I'm, like, stuck to doing it at this level. I try... Let's see about getting a foot. Oh god, no. It would have to be that way, basically, because... There you go. Because that way does have more scenery. Well, if we wanted to do it at the sign, we messed up. It was... We're almost there, but we do still need to basically go around Born before we can be in it. Okay, maybe this. Maybe. Okay, wait. I really don't like... Okay. Let's get the screenshot, and... Oh, that's not good timing. Okay, stop dozing, stop dozing, stop dozing. Okay. I think I got it. Okay. Let's hope that was a good enough screenshot. I am basically falling asleep at the wheel. And we're not too far off, mind you. We're still a bit off. It will be amazing on how short on fuel we go. And if we pass it or not, I'm gonna try to make this all in one trip. Because there's not really a reason not to. Beautiful scenery here too, mind you. Let's keep trying to get a few more screens, see which one pans out to being the best. Oh, hey, this might be it. Come on, what's around the corner? Oh, whoops. dozing off again. Don't know how many times more I can doze off before I pass out. I'm currently waiting for a screenshot that doesn't have some kind of sign in it, but I don't want a screenshot that close up. Oh, got the sign. I don't know. Just keep taking screenshots for days. What is a couple terabytes of storage for anyways? I think we'll, oh yeah, we'll heal. Okay, need the map again. But yeah, we're dozing off, we're going around corners at high speeds. Not exactly a great sign to fall asleep if I do. And here we go. Come on. And as always, bracing for impact. Right about now. Oh god, okay. How close can we go? I really hate the ramps and off ramps. Oh man, okay. So as always, we're gonna cut it close, but we did make it, which is why I do once again like Switzerland, Italy routes, just because, well, you can go one way with enough fuel and with enough energy before you need to stop. Anyways, let's go ahead and get this chopped off, then go sleep and find some fuel. Which I wish fuel was in town. So, oh, come on, that light just turned green. Come on, come on. Fine. Okay, and... oh, I was confused thinking about it's the spot right up here. I do like Euro Truck Simulator, just because it has European trucks which have snow-nosed, compared to the American counterparts which have long noses. Can we get this on the first try maybe? I doubt it. Yeah, we're not doing that. Okay. To be fair though, the entrance was a bit shoddy to begin with. Is this good enough? It is. Fantastic. Yeah, so there's an avoid sleeping offense on this game, which as you can see is $300, whereas in America there is something along the same lines. not so much like a fear that I'm aware of, but more or less a thing of where you can't walk more than like a straight 11 hours. And now I'm just going to need to take a right. Thank you, buddy. Okay. And, oh, if we don't hit a light pole first. Fantastic. And now we can get some nice little bit of sleep. Oh, and hey, that's also the, like, fourth day, I guess. Like, I guess if I sleep twice, you know. On the road again. Okay. How bad is the damages that we've also been getting? Okay. Yeah. So nothing too bad. That's nice. Now, if we get an upgrade on fuel consumption, that will also help. And it's on the cheaper upgrade side too, so that's nice. But it especially helps right now, since we need to go get fuel. Okay. That right there is why I like automatics. Okay, let's do this again. $1. Yep. Oh, sorry. Let's do a grand total of $2. No worries. So I need to get gas. I don't think they'll. Oh man. Well. I think it's, yeah. It's gonna be close, but since I'm gonna be going so far out just to get gas, I will go ahead and pick up a job first. And let's hope the fuel consumption upgrades help. Come on, come on, go green any day, thank you. Man, it's like an actual traffic light. Quick, make it before it turns red. Do I make it? I do. So close. Okay. You know, it's good that there's no reckless driving, fine. Okay. Apples. Okay, yeah. Right, we gotta, like, go do this. Oh, not what I meant. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we're probably gonna run out of fuel much faster now, just because we now have something on our butt. There we go. Took us long enough. Oh, no. Okay. And we're gonna, there we go. And now we're gonna go out onto the road to get gas. And let's hope we get gas in time. Because, man, is it basically on E. I do very much like this game more so than Pro Gamer Manager, just for the sheer fact of it has replayability, it has actual progression, it has red lights that don't turn green ever. Come on, there we go. But no, it really is a nice game, even though it's old and has much less graphic quality than our current games. It is still nice, as far as that goes. Now, with this being said, the other thing to mention is it does also have a sequel game called Euro Truck Simulator 2. Nice game, as well as American Truck Simulator. Both of which, I think both. I know I have American Truck Sim at the least, I forget about ETS 2. But both of which are nice and fun, and have okay graphics quality. Now, the reason of why I'm playing this game though, is because, well, look at my PC specs down in the description below. No, but really. The other thing is it's hard to record a game and play it if it's actually demanding in even the slightest. When I play Rocket League, I get well over 60 frames. I'm getting maybe 80 frames at the average. Now, if I play Rocket League with recording going on in the background, then I get maybe 15 if I'm lucky. So there is that, which is quite annoying because it isn't just like, oh, just get a better CPU, like $100 or something. When it is at about maybe 15 frames, I open up the hardware monitor software that I have, and it shows both the CPU and GPU pegged at 100%. So it's a nice little fun thing to know that, hey, both of them are getting pushed to the limit rather than just one. I'm just gonna have to keep flashers on since there is now a guy behind me being stupid. Anyways, we're about to get off the road here anyways, so it doesn't matter too much. Oh man. Just in the nick of time. Look at that fuel at the bottom right. Come to a halt. Probably not great on the brakes. Anyways. Oh. There we go. That's where we're gonna end it for now. Once again, my name is Bedbug. Thank you for watching today, and I hope y'all have a nice rest of your evening. Take care, and don't let the bedbugs bite. Adios.